What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Game week 7 is upon us. It is literally in a few hours' time. I actually didn't realise it was Friday night football, so I nearly completely forgot. But yeah, only a few hours now until the deadline. So we're going to go into my Game week 7 team selection where I have made transfers. I did think about doing the wild card, but I'm pretty happy with the 3 transfers, and it is 3 that I've made ahead of Game week 7. But before that, and before I go through the reason why I've made those transfers, we've got to talk about Game Week 6, where yet again my crap season continues. So here we go. 31 points I got in Game Week 6. Absolutely shocking. Shamble of crap, really, yet again from my team. It's just not good enough. The Liverpool assets are not working out for me. I'm having a shocking time here. So in goal, I had Jordan Pickford because Hermansen, who the new managers picked, has actually dropped him as well. So Areola looks like the number 1 goalie now at West Ham. And that game was, of course, 1-1 in the West Ham Everton game. So that was a bit of a pain. The back line, I had Reece James on the bench 2 weeks on the trot now. He's got 7 points and I missed out on all 7. I can't believe it. 2 assists in the last 2 games. Takes the piss through that. And I've also got Juve on the bench as well, who actually got 5 points in total as well. So, he's actually done okay this season. It's just the problem is I've never actually had any of his points because he's always on the bench. So my starting 3 was obviously Virgil van Dijk and the 2 Spurs centre-halves not centre-halves, Van de Ven centre-half and Pedro Porro, the right wing-back. And 5 points in total. Absolutely shocking. Liverpool crap really against Crystal Palace, so he got 2 points there. Spurs only got 2 points against Wolves. Van de Ven, only got 2 points against Wolves. That was absolutely shocking. I did not see Wolves scoring, so the fact that not only did they score, but I had double Spurs defence takes the Michael there. My midfield, though, that's just awful, isn't it? Absolutely awful when you look at it. So my captain was Salah. He blanked, so I got 4 points. Florian Wirtz has just been a complete waste of time since I brought him in. He played 73 minutes, did bugger all. Reinders did bugger all against Burnley, and they scored 5 goals in that game. Man City won, right? 5-1. He played 82 minutes, and he didn't get a single goal or assist. That was just, terrific. Drewsville decided to get another yellow card. He's suspended for Game Week 8. Brilliant, thanks for that, mate. And, amazingly enough, though, the Aston Villa assets actually pulled it out of the bag for once. So Morgan Rogers got me 5 points. So he got a cushy assist. Definitely take that. And Ollie Watkins up front no longer gets me 2 points. He scored a goal and got 2 bonus points. So I got 8 points from him. Wasn't that him? Obviously, Pedro, or João Pedro, should say, decided to blank in that game. So not great. So he only got 2 points. So overall, 31 points. Absolute shamble of crap, really. The Aston Villa boys, the only ones that returned. Everybody else was an absolute embarrassment aside for me. So that is why I'm making 3 transfers. Did think about doing the wild card, but I'm pretty happy with the transfers I made. So let's go through then my team selection for Game Week 7. So then starting us off then is the goalkeepers, and of course this is an E decision. I'm going to have Jordan Pickford in goal, aren't I? Hermansen's dropped for West Ham, so there's no point having him. Now, I've not made a transfer on him because there's no point really of goalkeepers, especially if I've already got one that starts week in, week out. So not until the wild card Hermansen will come out of my team, but for now I've got Pickford. He's got Crystal Palace at home. That is a tough game, to be fair. I'm just hoping Palace are knackered from the Europa Conference League that we just played last night. Right then, on to my defenders. First change that you'll see in my team straight away. I've taken Reece James out. He's gone from a team. He did have Liverpool at home for this game week, so it's good enough reason to take him out now. And I have brought in Calafiore of Arsenal, my first Arsenal player. He's got West Ham at home. Reece James will have Liverpool at home. I'm kind of more confident with Calafiore getting a clean sheet than I am Reece James. And I'm more confident Calafiore will start in this game week. And that does also mean a change in system for me. I'm going 4 at the back this week. So that also will consist of Virgil van Dijk, who's got Chelsea away. It's not the easiest game, but West Ham's game isn't easy. So that's why Juve is going to stay on the bench. And that also means, of course, I'm doubling up on Spurs yet again. Leeds away. Now, Leeds aren't exactly easy, are they? It's at Ellen Road, so I'm not confident about it. But I'm more confident about the Spurs defenders keeping a clean sheet than I am with Juve against Arsenal away. Next up then, it is the midfielders. And as you can see, straight away, I'm sure, You see my second change. Mohamed Salah is out of my team. It is mental to think that I took Salah out and not Florian Wirtz, but due to the funding and that and other players I needed, I had to use the money for Salah to get the players I wanted. Otherwise, don't get me wrong, I would have took Florian Wirtz out in a heartbeat. This guy has been awful this season. Do I think he's going to any more than 2 points against Chelsea? Absolutely not. So I'm not confident there. He would be benched, but Drizzy Ball is suspended, so I've got no choice but to play the guy for this game week. Am I confident? Like I've just said, am I Ball? But Saka is in my team. I'm really happy to have my second Arsenal player in there. They're looking good so far this season. West Ham at home, good fixture for him. He's fit. Madueke, he's not, so minutes should be good for him. Fingers crossed. Obviously, it hasn't been so far, but he has been injured at the start of the season. But hopefully, this transfer works out. And my other two, obviously, I've got Reinders. He's got Brentford away. I'm pretty confident about that fixture. In all fairness, I think they can do well, Man City, in that one. And then Morgan Rogers, Burnley at home. This is possibly my last week to have Aston Villa players, realistically, if they don't perform well. I know, obviously, they did all right in the last game week, but even still, 5 points. He's got to start getting double figures, Morgan Rogers, or at least 8 or 9 points in a game week, because it's just not good enough at the moment in time. But yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes, but at this moment in time, I've still got Rogers for my team for game week 7. Finally, then, on to my strikers and my final change. You can see there, I've taken out João Pedro and I have brought in Erling Haaland for this game week. I feel like I've had no choice. Haaland's absolutely been smashing it the last few game weeks. I've not had him all season. He's been getting 13 points, a 9 point, a 9 point, and a 16 point. He's only blanked once, and that was against Spurs at home. So I kind of got no choice, really, because Salah's just not cutting the mustard at this moment in time. I have to go João Pedro, though, who's been my informed player, which might sound stupid, but I've only kept Watkins in because he's got Burnley at home. Last game week, really, out of the two between Watkins and Rogers, it is going to be Watkins definitely last game. That's for sure, if he blanks terribly in game week 7 against Burnley. That is my thinking, so that is why I've kept Watkins for this game week, just to see how he gets on against Burnley, and then I'll decide what to do during the international break with him. So then this is how the team will be looking then for game week 7. Like I said, it's going to be a change in formation. It's a 4-4-2 formation. I think that team going for game week 7 alone, it looks pretty decent, to be fair. I mean, a lot of green fixtures for me, obviously. I'm really hoping the Arsenal boys in Saka and Calafiore can smash it. Haaland will be my captain for this game week. Obviously, it's Brentford away. I do think Man City can score 3 or 4 goals in this game week against them. I mean, Aston Villa got Burnley at home. You'd expect goals in this one, surely. If not, oh man, I could lose my head here. But yeah, overall, that's how the team looks. I've spent all my money now. I've got no money in the bank. I mean, that just shows you how bad my team is. The team value is at 99.7. I've actually lost 0.3 this season. I told you it's been an awful start to this season. Fingers crossed that it can improve in game week 7. So then during the international break, I can look at finally a red arrow, because this season has been absolutely shocking. So yeah, that is it then for this video. Let me know what you think of my team. I mean, I know it's crap, but let me know what you're thinking as well. Let me know what you guys are doing, how you're getting on as well, because at this moment in time, my rank is poor. I'm in 6.7 million in the world right now. I'm sure you guys are beating me. Before you go as well, please don't forget to like this video, smash subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one.